Okay then, I have literally just witnessed a plane crash. Shut up, cat. Sorry about that. I've witnessed a plane crash. I've got an emergency broadcast. Warning, and the plane has plummeted from 5,200 feet all the way down to 0 feet in around 4 minutes or so. And it's crashed just in the side of the open, and I've just got an emergency broadcast warning. So, and it's not moving. It hasn't moved in a while. And it seems like it's from Fort Myers on the tip of Miami. I think it was trying to fly to Miami Airport. The route has stopped, and it seems it's crashed just off the coast of the ocean. So, wouldn't be too surprised in a couple of days there'll be in the news an airplane would crash. An airplane has crashed off the coast of Miami. I wouldn't be too surprised because an aircraft has crashed off the coast of Miami. It's still there because it's still sending a radio signal. It's still sharing the signal, but it is completely crashed. And as you can see by the graph over here, it was flying normally, climbing. It was cruising 5,000 feet, around 150 knots. Then about 9 minutes ago, it decided to lose altitude really, really quickly, resulting in an airborne crash. Meaning the plane has crashed due to an engine failure, but I don't think airplanes crash that quickly. So I think there's been a heroic accident, and the airplane has been plummeted because I got the emergency broadcast warning when it hit the ground. Because the last data sent was when it was at 87 knots, about to crash into the ground. And I got the emergency warning just as it hit the ground. And the emergency warning said lost connection. It said lost radar connection, lost communication with its home. Basically meaning this aircraft is stranded off the ocean, off the coast of the ocean. Now what I think has happened is an engine failure or a pitch-controlled error, and the aircraft has decided to crash in just the off course of Miami. It's not moved, hasn't updated, or anything. So, yep, look at that, it's gone now. It is registered off the radar now. It has decided to disappear. So this aircraft has crashed into the ground. Let's see what happened a couple of minutes before. Let's see what happened a couple of minutes before that. So this is the aircraft en route. I think this is the aircraft en route. Okay, so we're looking at the history at the moment, and I think this is the plane. Yeah, this is the aircraft that crashed. So see, it's flying. Now it's dramatically, really, really quickly losing altitude now. I think there was an engine failure on board and it's trying to turn. But that was a pretty fast bank. Look at that. The speed is reduced. The airplane is it's crashed. The Piper aircraft has crashed. Look at that. And then it crashed. Then it crashed 7 minutes ago. It crashed 7 minutes ago. It crashed the ground at 87 knot ground speed. Ground speed. So whoever's on there, I believe, is dead because it dropped very quickly, if not survived. No, this app is not very helpful. But I think the reason why it turned around is because I think it was going to make a landing on the beach because of an engine failure. I think there was an engine failure and they landed a bit short. Because this is the aircraft flying at 5,400 feet. You know, cruising, normal. So the 8-minute mark, it was flying perfectly fine. It was at 5,400 feet, 144 ground knot speed. Perfectly fine normally. Then, at around here, at around approximately about 15 minutes ago, it started to lose altitude and it decided to start losing speed as well. It started to lose speed and altitude, and it says arriving in 5 seconds, and it begins to descend and descend and descend and descend. Then it started to do a really, really quick, really, really hard bank to the left, looking like it's trying to get to the shore. Then the speed is reducing, the aircraft is reducing, and it says nothing about where it's going to land or anything. Then it crashed the ground just off the coast of Miami. It only lifted off a couple of minutes ago, so I think it was an engine failure. But yeah, it's a private owner. Yeah, it's a private owner aircraft. And let's see. So it says here Piper PA. So I think I've just witnessed an airplane crash I think I've just witnessed an airplane crash on Flight Tracker 24. The one thing I will search up though, I will search up to see if the Piper PA 301 aircraft is a water plane. Because I don't think the Piper planes are water planes. But they could be able to land in water for all I know. So I'm not gonna say it's crashed. But since it's not moving and the ground speed is still saying blah blah blah, and I got a warning, an emergency broadcast saying it's lost connection or lost radio transmission from its base, I honestly do think this aircraft has crashed. I think it's crashed. And as you can see, it's not there anymore. It's disappeared. It's disappeared from radar. It's disappeared from radar. There's nothing there. It's just disappeared from radar. Meaning it's crashed. Because airplanes just don't just disappear in the ocean. This aircraft has crashed into the ground. So, yeah, well, this sucks. Yeah, can't do anything about this. But yeah, I got an emergency notification and the airplane has crashed. So if you like this video, please subscribe and see you in the next video. Dun dun dun, next videos. This sucks.